I got the topic right now. It's
Let's go.
I don't know the topic. I don't know the topic.
You'll have it by the time we make our introductions.
I better drag it out then. Welcome to Art Pizza, the podcast where I'm supposed to come up with a topic while we draw. I am Brian Manning, Tag Champ Brian on social media.
I am Edward Freyna. Edward Draw Stuff.
And I'm Nico. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, good. Miko Bites.
Miko Bites.
Dude's Night Out. It's another Dude's Night Out episode.
Another Dude's Night Out, part 2.
Where we can talk about not just wrestling, but WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Showcase of the Immortals.
You guys missed out a good night, too. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, had I shown up with just the mustache like you proclaimed, I would have been upset. I'd have been upset looking at you, too.
Well, I was waiting to get like a picture on a text and just like, hey, there's look, I did it.
I wasn't gonna do that.
I would have shaved.
Yeah,
I was right out of the room.
If you had showed up with just a mustache, I would have just went into the other room and just shaved the beard. That's what I'm talking about.
Blaze,
that's so good.
That's very RFK of you.
Yeah,
very not RFK Jr. of you.
I always feel like when Blaze is on, he's like just drops some acid. You know, I'm getting that kind of vibe.
He's got some stuff to say.
But welcome, Blaze. Welcome, Blaze Cholowinski 2560. Man, was your name always that?
Yes.
Okay.
We just don't know how to pronounce his last name.
Okay. We'll just call you Blaze. John Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
The Ghost Rider.
Oh, man. So, yeah, I haven't, me and Miko were talking about, like, we should probably start thinking about doing topics again.
Probably.
Maybe even if we just backtrack. But tonight is wrestling for sure because broads aren't here. Just a few dudes just hanging loose.
Dude's Night Out.
Dude's Night Out.
Part 2 Electric Boogaloo.
There you go. Yeah, last week I had some technical difficulties with the computer, so I was just like, you know what?
We can still the same computer though, right? Did you fix it or just
same computer?
But did you do anything to fix it or just hope it worked this week?
Just hoped it worked. Some updates.
Some updates.
Hey, I can't. Beggars can't be choosers. It's working right now, so it's kind of like my wife's car at the moment. Sometimes it works. Sometimes we're on the verge of being at the car dealership looking for another car.
That's the worst. The worst.
Especially when it's paid for.
Yeah.
You try to as soon as you finish paying for a vehicle, it starts falling to pieces.
Yeah.
What can you do?
Planned obsolescence.
Okay.
Like our house, it just turned 20 and everything's just breaking.
Yeah, that's the one that AC is good.
Yeah. Like we were at 17 or 18 years when the first AC unit died.
Oh, shit.
The upstairs one, obviously, the one that's running constantly during summer because the heat rises.
We've done that where the old house, the upstairs one went out, so we slept on the downstairs for like a week.
A week? Oh my god! I was like, I can't do this for more than a day.
We were renting at that time period, so it always takes forever for like landlords. No, I gotta see what the best price on the cheap AC unit is.
Yeah. Oh, Blaze. Ramming other vehicles, road rage once you pay off your car, you're saying.
Damn.
I know that's not what he's saying. I know that's not what he's saying.
I guess Johnny Blaze is doing demolition derbies now. Is that what you're doing?
That's Robbie Reyes. He's the one with the Ghost Rider car.
That's right. Oh, shit. Did I hide? Oh, I forgot they could do that.
Yeah. Yo,
Liz is here. What's happening? Yeah, she's here to draw. Oh shit!
Back in the game.
Speaking of drawing, let me pull the cards. I'll pull the cards. What's the first card? We did that last week. Shit. Shitty. Okay. First one. Oh man. I'll drop the link. Anything for you, Liz. Hang on.
What was it?
Oh shit! I'm dropping the wrong link.
Good yourself.
What is happening?
Yeah, we're doing good. Doing good. Dude's night out.
Dude's night out. Well, now that Liz is here, it's not dude's night out.
Nah,
so.
well, you know.
Well,
Well, if she jumps in the podcast, then Magma doesn't count. She's got to be in the pod to bust
All
up
right.
Dude's night.
I'm dropping the link. Chill out, Liz. Chill out.
This can be an honorary, dude. It's like the old Good Burger song.
The old good. What's the Good Burger song?
I'm a dude. He's a dude.
Oh,
He's a dude. We're all dudes. Hey.
shit. Draw with us! Exclamation. Boom. There you go, Liz. Just for you. Just for you. All right, let me go online. I got too many windows open. I should probably shut some of these down because I know there's gonna be internet problems. I just know it. I just know it.
Just don't zoom in.
I got another window open right now with Magma, so we'll see. But when it starts slowing me down, that's it.
Josh isn't going to join us for Dude's night out.
No, he's too busy. He's busy doing some making some 3D printing stuff. So good for him.
Good for him, I
Yeah.
guess.
I saw him airbrushing something not too long ago. Show me that beautiful card.
Slimy,
Slimy and
Yeah.
biting.
biting, biting. Sounds like a zombie.
Oh look, Miko's writing. He's using the
Oh.
text tool.
Slimy or
With his
biting.
nice handwriting.
We have technology now. We don't need Elisa anymore. All right, let me pull the next card.
Let's rage against the machine.
That's
Might as well.
Nice. Well, what's left?
so. Did you guys catch any of WrestleMania yesterday?
No, I
Yeah.
didn't want to. I don't have ESPN Plus.
Oh, I didn't know, but there was a surprise retirement.
Yes, I saw that on Threads. That surprised me.
Crazy.
That turned out to be a squash the other direction.
No, I mean, I thought it was going to be a good match. It was quicker than I thought, but still, I heard backstage.
What's up, Odd One?
What's up, Odd One?
Hey.
I heard Triple H and backstage didn't know he was going to pull that shit.
Mm-mm.
Oh, so he surprised everyone with it.
Yeah,
And
crazy.
everyone saying Oba was shocked at that, or appeared shocked.
Lumberjack or Jane, because we don't discriminate unless you're
Mm.
Brian.
Lumber person.
Bomb.
Bomb. Yeah, I VPN'd it too.
VPN'd it.
It's the only way to watch wrestling.
Lumber.
Netflix. We
So
watched.
WWE sponsor us.
Yeah, we watched night one at Edward's house. At a WrestleMania party at Edward's house.
Yeah. What was the second one?
Bomb.
A bomb. I
Bomb.
wouldn't say it was a party. It was just like a low key hangout.
It was a low key hangout. It's a
I feel
party.
like
It's a
I feel
viewing
like
party.
it's a party for Brian.
For me, it's a lot of people.
There's too many people. I feel like it was just like, yeah. I think last year was more a party because we had the whole thing,
Mhm.
decorations.
It was worthy of a party last year, though, so it's good that you didn't go through all the effort. That would have been, it
Yeah.
would have been so nice, but like, well, not for this WrestleMania.
Not for this one,
Well,
unless
what
it
made
was night
41
two.
worthy of a party. That is it because we were riding the high of 40?
I don't know.
It must have been.
Maybe.
It all felt like it was going. I don't know. It was a dark cloud. That one.
Yeah, it's because we were still watching Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
Right.
And now that
Right on.
everything's on ESPN, I don't even bother watching Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
Yeah. But yeah, the match. I think pretty much all the matches for night two were pretty good. Like the Roman CM Punk one, that was just like
Who won that?
Roman
Roman. Okay.
No.
and new WWE World Champion.
This time he's going to beat Hogan's record. He's going to hold it
That's
for 4
right.
years.
Oh man. Without Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes one, I was just like,
That didn't even make sense to me.
I was confused. Were you guys confused? Like what was
Skeleton.
happening?
Yeah,
Skeleton
and
and
Berserk.
Berserk.
These seem hard.
It does, right? Ugh. I'm just waiting for Liz to just hurry up through it and then do us like a
Do
nice
three
little,
small anime versions of the 6-pack, and then just do some landscapes.
some background, like some studio.
You're correct. Send Hope into the dustbin.
Get out of here, Hogan.
As I hate saying it. Yes, Liz, we're using all of them in one drawing.
You don't have to use all of them.
Just do what you can. Just do what you
Do
can.
what you can. Do what you feel.
Do what
Usually-
you feel.
It's one of each of the 3 cards, so you just only have to do 3.
A 3-pack or a 6-pack, or anywhere in between.
Yeah.
But I will say, as a wrestling fan in the 80s, I was a Hulkamaniac, and then he broke my heart.
We all
Broke
were.
my heart.
That was just that time
Yeah.
period.
It's just that time period. We trained, we said our prayers, we took our vitamins. Not even steroids, just vitamins.
I mean, he was on steroids, so
Yeah.
it's funny when he showed up at WCW. They're like, "Oh, he's off the juice."
Yeah. Look at him. He's so off the juice.
Oh man. Let's see how this works out today. All right. Yeah, that's all we can hope for. That's all we can hope for.
Sketchy round.
Sketchy round. Oh boy. But yeah, I was just glad they made up for it night 2. It was just
After that first night.
I mean, it was such a waste of a VPN. It was such a waste of a VPN.
Wait, do you have to pay per use now or something?
No.
No.
No, it's VPN's actually pretty cheap.
Well, the VPN part's not the problem. It's my internet is slow already. To add VPN on top of that is just going to be worse. Because I'm doing like my internet speed is like a third of what all yours was or is.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with VPN lately. It's just dumb.
I think we discussed it. It's AT&T, right?
It's AT&T for sure.
Hulkamania ran wild indeed. Indeed. I grew up indoctrinated like a proper wrestling fan where I hated Roddy Piper and Macho Man and loved Hulk Hogan. And then you're an adult and you're like, no, it's the other way around.
Yeah. Oh, the Macho Man.
Macho Man. But yeah, that's yeah, it's always good to just hang out though.
It's fun.
Yeah. Whenever the next hangout is, I'm sure I'll message Heather to let her know.
Yeah.
So
Oh my
Yes,
God.
Shem.
She had the worst hangover yesterday.
oh really?
She didn't drink the water. She didn't take the Advil.
No.
Oh, didn't play it smart.
I told her.
Just like, I'll be fine, Brian.
She's like, next time I won't do that. And I was like, we'll see. We'll see. Because you said that last time.
And the same thing happened.
It was the karaoke one was the
Uh,
first time she said that.
Did she?
Like, oh, I get hangovers too easy, so I won't be able to drink. It's like, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. Did she? I don't really. Did she drink a lot?
No. She had that rum and Coke you poured her, and then the shot, the tequila shot. That was it.
Oh wow! See, I didn't even pour it strong for her.
Yeah, it doesn't
She
take
was-
much anymore.
She was watching me. Just
Yeah.
like, damn it! I'm gonna try to pour her a bubble. It's like me trying to convince Joyce. Joyce, you want a drink, right?
No, Meatloaf and I really It did a number on her.
She'll
She's
be
a
back.
square like me.
She'll be back though. She can't disappoint me forever. Brian, I'm used to being disappointed. No, I'm kidding.
Yes, that's the standard, the default setting is disappointing.
No, I'm never disappointed from you, Brian.
Thank you, Edward.
He's actually rather appointed. But,
Oh man, this is a hard one.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know anatomy well enough to be doing a skeleton.
you need to practice, sir.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I hit a stroke milestone. Goodness.
Already?
Yeah. Well, I did some warm up swings.
Oh.
Oh man, but yeah, Brian, how about that topic? What about
The
art?
topic. The topic is now taking care of your body
Taking care
while
of your brain.
drawing, stopping to do stretches and work and help your eyes.
Make
Right?
sure
Is that a good one? That's a good one.
that is a really good one. Make sure that you're lined up perfectly center with your canvas, so you're not like looking at your canvas this way. So you're putting your neck.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I should move my.
Yeah.
Who was the one that did the? We got to do the drawing as the canvas as the main show.
Oh yeah, thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Who was
Thank
that?
you, Joyce.
Who was that? That guy that during one of the Lightbox expos, he would draw for a bit and then do 10 push-ups.
Oh, was that Bobby Chu?
Was that Bobby Chu? Yeah,
I think so.
It wore me out watching him do that.
Yeah,
But that was all about that. Like, don't let drawing take time away from taking care of your body.
Yeah. No, I mean there'll be times where I just get too caught up and I don't step away enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, you definitely have to get in there, kind of take your water breaks, hydrate.
Yeah. Stretch your wrist, rest your eyes.
Make sure that you're exercising the proper muscles to keep everything all stabilized and good.
Yes.
You don't want to end up like me.
Oh,
Or you have to get shoulder rehab.
Yeah.
yeah.
I beat physical therapy, but at what cost?
What cost?
So you're not doing the surgery for that, right?
No. I want to avoid surgery as much as possible, even if I'm in a little bit of pain for the rest of my life. I
think
care.
that's commendable.
Yeah, surgery sucks.
I want to
Not
put
a
it off
fan.
as long as possible. I know that I can't always, have that.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah, Alan actually did that surgery, that shoulder surgery for his rotator cuff.
Oh,
He had a
Mine-
tear. He had a tear.
okay. Mine isn't the rotator cuff, but my rotator cuffs have to be strong now.
Strengthened to make up for the.
The other one, yeah.
Now, was it one of those things, Brian, where Alan would tear his rotator cuff and then you would feel the pain instead of he would?
Sort of. We both had bad shoulders, but bad opposite shoulders. Like his right shoulder's bad, my left shoulder's bad, but it never got bad enough to get
Right.
surgery. But occasionally, I just won't be able to lift my left arm up high enough.
Oh,
Hmm.
wow. Yeah, I guess that's one of those things they don't tell you about as artists.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is a kinetic career, folks. You're
I
gonna
think
be-
I actually think ours was from Kung Fu though, from martial arts, because
Okay, badass. Let's.
Right.
it happened in our 20s. Like
Cynthia
my
Rothrock.
shoulder, Cynthia Rothrock, the scorpion kick on everyone now. But
I see
like
you.
my 20s, my shoulder started hurting a lot occasionally.
Yeah. No, a lot of my ongoing pain was actually from playing sports in high school.
Okay, jock.
Yeah, I was a jock. I used to run around beating up on the art kids. Like, come here, nerd.
I've seen you spike a football on a nerd's face. It's devastating.
Yeah, a traumatic week last week watching you do that.
You're the guy I did it to.
Yeah, I know. That's why it was traumatizing to me.
Yeah. I was the coward. I just stood there.
Didn't even say nothing.
No, I just coward.
But it was like, yeah, I used to get like really stiff neck pain, back pain, like my knees are shut. Just so yeah, that's what you get. This is before I figured out I wanted to be an artist.
Oh, so yeah, we tore ourselves up before we even got into art.
Wrong move.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be fine. I'll just be at a desk.
How hard can art be?
Oh man. Oh no. I didn't give my guy like a bottom jaw so he can't be biting. It's fine. It's fine. Oh man, there's a bomb also.
If you want to include it.
It's your choice.
Yeah, but I want a reason to draw like a little round bomb ball with a little wick attached to it. Like Bob Bomb.
The Bob Bombs.
Man. But yeah, definitely do your stretches. I actually have a thing like a strap that I wear when I haven't worn it in a long time, but it kind of helps straighten out your back. It kind of goes
like a posture brace kind of thing.
Yeah, like a posture brace, and it really helps just kind of force you to have a straighter posture.
Sitting is the new smoking. That's why I'm at a standing desk right now. Right meow.
Right meow. Oh man. Should I pull an Elisa and not draw legs?
Sure.
Why not?
She's not here to stop you.
Yeah. She can't say shit.
This is dude's night out.
It's dude's night out.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Elisa's one of the dudes.
She is one of the dudes today. Oh man. I think lumberjacks wear suspenders.
They do.
Okay. I wasn't sure if they wore suspenders or overalls.
I mean, cartoon lumberjacks. Liz didn't draw legs either.
Oh, there you go, Liz.
Look at the rendering on that bomb head, though.
Right?
Yeah.
Quality.
Straight into the paint. Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Going hard in the paint. I'm told that's a basketball term, but I don't know.
It is.
Going hard on the paint.
I used to play pickup games of basketball. Not that I was good. I sucked at it, but
you talk about me being
a time.
So you played basketball. You were into kung fu.
Basketball, football.
You gonna tell me you weren't a jock? I'm sorry, not.
I was not a jock. I was one of the bullied.
Sorry, Brian. I didn't. We were young. What's Bob look like? He's just a bomb with a smiley face, right?
It's just eyes, isn't it? Eyes and feet with the clockwork wind up.
Oh, so he's a clockwork bomb on top of it.
Am I wrong about that? I don't know.
I feel like you're correct. I'm going no reference today just because I'm lazy.
The only reference I'm using is this 3D printed skull. So I could do this skeleton. And I'm still not gonna put this much effort into it.
I don't know if Bob had legs, but my Bob-omb's gonna have legs.
I think it's feet, like short legs with feet or something like that. It's looking correct, somewhat.
There's something off here. All right, what else am I missing? Biting. I could draw some false teeth.
And slimy.
I did some slime on the axe. But it's not like snot, Brian, so you're safe.
Good.
It could be snot, but not.
It's not. You already told me.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna make these chattering
Oh,
teeth.
yeah. Liz is saying she's been gone for a while, so we haven't seen her leveled up art skills. We're seeing it now.
Yeah, there it
Seeing
is.
it now.
Full display.
What Liz doesn't want to tell us is she got a job at like Disney or Pixar.
And then got laid off for the
And then-
AI strike.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry, Liz.
say it ain't so.
Would that be crazy if Liz this whole time was just like an artist at Disney and just didn't want to like talk about it?
Or Studio Ghibli.
Or Studio Ghibli or Ghibli. Which
Ghibli.
one is it?
Studio Ghibli.
I say it's Ghibli because
It's Ghibli because someone showed the Japanese spelling Ghibli, so it's Ghibli.
well, technically it's GIF and
It's
not
whatever
GIF,
we say.
you know.
It's
Like
a
someone-
giraffe.
Like someone told me it's like GIF, not GIF. And I'm
Yes,
like,
it's because we use computer graphics.
Yeah.
giraffics.
Graphics, and we see the giraffe at the zoo.
I'm on Team GIF. The guy who invented it is
Same.
wrong.
Same.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Like seeing the guy who invented it wrong.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
He's qualified.
Yeah, I don't think he knows what he's talking about.
Just like my name's Edward, but people still call me Ed from time to time. Like Al still calls me Ed.
Does he?
Yeah, a lot of old WMS people call me Ed.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, because
Yeah.
that was how you were introduced, and
Yeah.
you never corrected it. So we never. I didn't
I
bother
was-
asking because I'm inconsiderate.
That's true, Brian. You are one of the most inconsiderate people I know. I think when you're younger, you're just like, oh, I just got a job. Yeah. Ed's fine.
Yeah. And then every time we said it, you're like, I didn't find out until, was it on the podcast a couple years ago?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, see,
Um,
Liz is on the same page. It's technically Ghibli, but we say Ghibli.
Well, we're gonna say whatever we want to say. Yeah, how about we say that? We won't judge if you say the wrong.
You say however you want.
If you say Ghibli, I'm not gonna correct you.
If you say it correct, we won't correct you.
But we know you're wrong. Oh man. But what were we talking about?
Taking care of your body.
Taking
Yeah.
care of your body. Oh, that's one thing about like as I get older, it's super important to stretch. Like,
Stretch. Mhm.
You hear a lot about it when you're younger, and you're like, why do I need to stretch? I can just pop out of bed, no problem.
Yeah.
But you'll see.
Surprise.
Surprise. That thing is called a sciatica.
Yeah,
That's a big word that you'll get from all too familiar with.
Shit.
disc.
Yeah, right. Oh man. Okay. I think I'm feeling it.
Getting it?
I think I'm feeling it. It's not great. It seems super random, but so is the prompts, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how could I squeeze Berserk in. Berserk. Like when I think of Berserk, I just automatically go to the manga.
The old video game. Oh, the manga.
Big sword.
Hmm
I'm going to Viking Berserkers.
I'm always looking for like a set of books of Berserk, but they're always so expensive.
I mean, that's what happens with popular media.
Yeah, that's true.
We won't
Hard
get
to
it
find.
more.
Back in my day, we used to call it Japanimation.
Oh yeah, why is that?
because it was animation from Japan.
From Japan.
Oh.
That's how you know I'm old. Because like that was literally what it was called.
Yeah, if you when you went to rent it at like Blockbuster or something, the section was called Japanimation.
Yeah. You know, all the weebs today would lose their minds if they saw that.
If they heard us calling it Japanimation, like that's insensitive.
That's insensitive. Do better, Brian.
So I like Office Space with that Johnny Chimpo animation.
Oh yeah,
I love it. It's Afghanistan animation.
I just saw the trailer for the new one coming out.
There's another one?
Yeah.
They did part 2 already. They're doing part 3?
Yeah, I think they do them every like 10 years.
Wow.
But it was, man, they're like, you guys are getting old.
Yeah, maybe you should slow down a little.
No, I like the first Super Troopers was one of those. It was like one of the one DVDs I had in college, so we would just like constantly watch it.
Oh, that's funny.
It was that and a VHS copy of The Wedding Singer.
The Wedding Singer. I love that movie.
It was a great movie.
Yeah.
And like, you know, it was in the VHS player, so we would just let it play, and then when it got to the end, it would just rewind
automatically.
Play again.
Or Simon used to always have that Anchorman DVD on heavy rotation.
He did. That was such
just
a
go
fun
hang out at
movie.
his house and paint. Just like Anchorman would be on.
You know, I never watched the second one.
Me neither.
In fear that it was going to be terrible and ruin like the first.
The magic of the first one.
The magic of the first one. I don't know if that's a common thing with people.
I think the second one was enjoyable enough for people, but they still feel like it wasn't necessary.
Odd One says Berserk does stay pretty high. Absolutely. Liz says anime is literally the Japanese word for animation, so we are all just saying it in Japanese. There you go.
We're speaking Japanese.
Wow. Itataki Masu, am I right?
Shit. I'm gonna do that Phil Lasso tool that came in handy last time.
So good.
Look at me doing digital art. What were you just saying, Brian?
What was I just saying?
Oh, I wish I could rewind. Is it about anime? I don't remember now. I was even telling myself, circle back in my head.
We'll circle back to this point. Was it on topic about staying healthy?
Maybe. Were we talking? We were talking about.
We were talking about stretching.
Oh, but we were also talking about Super Troopers.
Super Troopers. Yeah.
Yes. Love that
Fun.
movie. I never saw the second one because I think I was in the mindset of just like I don't want it to ruin the majesty of the first one.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It
Same
wasn't
reason
bad.
we didn't watch Anchorman 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't see Super Troopers 2 either.
Yeah.
But that's
Not-
more because it was not easy to just come across like the first one was for some reason.
Yeah, not horrible. Not horrible. So it won't ruin nothing.
Yeah. I have an art-related question. When does a tangent stop being a tangent? Like, what is the qualifier? 'Cause,
Oh my
like,
god, your artwork's lousy with tangents right now. No.
I don't care. I mean, I'll
I'm
find
just
them.
joking.
No, you're fine. Please tell me.
I think
uh,
if you like, you can pull off like an intentional tangent as part of like a flow, but like
Oh, sure.
I think even like the smallest little like proximity can make the eye see a tangent. So I don't know if there's any real rules. It might be the squint test rule.
Could be, or your eye will tell you. Your eye will tell you.
Yeah, it's not so much that tangents are just wrong and should never be done. It's just it flattens things out.
Sure.
So you just have to be careful. But if that's the look you want to go for, you could do that.
Yeah.
There's no wrong answer.
Art is your expression.
I mean, there are rules, but they were meant to be broken.
Yes. You learn the rules and then break them.
That's a tip right there, Brian.
Liz is about to show off her skills.
Oh shit!
She's looking for a Studio Ghibli reference. I almost said it right. I apologize, everyone.
Studio Ghibli. Yeah, that's right.
Supposed to be coming out with a new movie, supposedly, allegedly.
Okay.
To fight the scourge of AI.
I guess so.
You know, every time I see a video of what's his name?
Miyazaki.
He always looks so beat up and worn. And
And
I'm just
smoking and is
it's-
smoking.
and I'm like, are you sure you like doing this? You know, because you always you're just smoking like a pack of cigarettes a day. Just
You've got this new group that you've mentored. Maybe let them do this. Let them take it off your plate.
I don't think he wants to.
He's just obsessed, like the rest of us. It's compulsion.
Yeah.
I'll ruin my whole life to try to make this work.
Bravo.
It's like this is my legacy, he says. So maybe
I
he
don't
just
even, that's the sad part. I don't even care about legacy.
Liz says, I'm pretty sure Miyazaki retired twice, but came back to do more movies. So he's like The Rock.
The Rock.
And Brock Lesnar retiring and coming back. Circling back to wrestling, y'all. It's Dude's Night. Dude's Night!
Dude's night.
It's nice.
You know, the Brock Lesnar surprise retirement actually kind of hit me a little bit because like
Did it?
Brock started crying, and it's like it's hard to see a big dude like him cry,
Right.
you know. And I'm just like, oh shit, that's Brock. He doesn't show emotion.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
but it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Not him crying, but just the emotions of it.
Yeah.
And I like how he stuck it to WWE.
Yeah,
Just
that makes me happy.
because
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
You go ahead.
Oh, because I think
You go.
from what I hear, they were like gearing up for him to go
Against
retire against Gunther in Minnesota, like his hometown. But he was probably I'm choosing the next guy.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm passing the torch properly.
Yeah.
Which
So,
we discussed. I really like Gunther, but I think this was the right call.
Yeah.
yeah. Obafemi though, ooh, he's a beast.
That's a good call because that guy's going places.
He's going places, yeah. But yeah,
think it-
like
Legitimizes him.
oh, absolutely. If Brock made that call like
Yeah.
that speaks words, you
Yeah.
know, volumes.
Volumes, one would say.
Oh man. If the girls were here tonight, they're like, "Oh boy, wrestling!
That's why they're not here. It's Dude's Night.
It's Tuesday."
I think he's retired.
Odd One's asking, do we think he's retired? Like, I think,
Yeah, I think he's
like, you
retired.
think Brock's going to come back again and start Suplex City again one.
No, because I think he's probably accomplished everything he's wanted, and he's not one of these like very talkative showboats. You know, I could see The Rock coming back because he just needs to like get that attention.
Get his final boss persona and set something up after Elimination Chamber and not follow through, and then claim that was someone else's idea.
Exactly.
Yeah, I said it. The Rock.
Oh, hold on. We have a caller. Yeah, caller. Oh, it's Brian. It's The Rock.
Dwayne. It's Dwayne.
Dwayne The Rock. He's
This
here
is
to-
Dwayne. Let me talk to Brian.
That'd be
You can
some
jerk out
crazy-
here somewhere.
What would you like? It doesn't matter what I want to say.
Brian would be like, "I was just kidding. It was,
I was just
you know,
kidding. Yeah, please
part-
be my
Please,
favorite
Mr. The
wrestler.
Rock, I was just kidding. Please don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me. Don't hit me with the rock
I was
bottom.
I was just saying it for because we're entertainment. It's just
Hi.
a show.
I was just fooling about.
I was just
Please don't hit
fooling.
me with the people's elbow, The Rock, please.
I'd take a people's elbow. I think.
Yeah.
As much as I clown on him, I would be absolutely starstruck meeting him still.
Oh yeah, it's The Rock.
I don't hate The Rock. I'm just gonna clown on him for the trying to be the main event when Cody needed to finish his story.
Oof. True story though.
They keep saying that Cody finishes his story every time anytime he has like an arc.
Right.
Did he finish his story again like last time against Randy Orton? Because they had history, right? Now that story's finished too.
Yeah.
How many stories he got?
Just stop, Cody. Just
You know the
stop.
story you need to finish? The one where you do the heel turn. That's the story we want.
I mean, they might be,
Setting
that up, but yeah, they better, because I'm just gonna be totally uninterested in Cody Rhodes if he
We're
just
tired of it.
keeps
tired.
doing this golden boy persona.
Maybe he'll pop up in AEW as Brick Lesnar.
Shit.
Does WWE own the name Brock Lesnar?
I don't think so. That's like his name legit. But
Yeah,
I guess WWE also owns John Cena's name though. So who's to say?
Mm,
You hear about that? He sold
No.
his name, John Cena.
the WWE.
That he's that much of a golden boy for the company. It's like,
Yeah.
you know what?
That he would show up and help them hawk tickets and then host the show.
Look at that.
I like John Cena though. I'm not mad at him for that.
He'd
I
be
was-
very disappointed to hear what you just said, Brian. He's
John Cena would be disappointed.
yeah. Come on,
He'd be
Brian.
disappointed that I like him or that I
Oh,
made fun of him.
that you made fun of him.
Yeah, he would be. He'd be sad, and then I would feel bad. And then someone, not him, would point out that he has granted the most Make-A-Wish wishes.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I am. That was my heel turn, making fun of John Cena. I apologize.
You're like, come on, Brian. You know how many Make-A-Wishes he does just this week alone?
Just this week? He was doing them between matches at Mania. It's those kids those little girls that came out with
Shit with the AJ Lee.
Yeah.
AJ Lee.
Well,
Give us back those belts. AJ lost.
Those are Becky's belts now.
Big time.
Wouldn't that be funny if she came out with all those belts that the kids had too? She won all of them. That'd be great.
I don't know what traditional lumberjack colors are.
Red.
Flannel.
Red flannel.
How about pants wise?
Just blue jeans.
Just blue jeans? Maybe green?
No, blue.
Well, okay.
Just denim.
Okay, Miko, it's official. Miko says
No.
it's blue. The guys at the Lumberjack Union. All right, this just in.
They have spoken.
Miko has spoken. Jeans are now officially blue.
Everyone's like, "Whoa, yeah! Finally,
Finally!
some representation."
Shit. I drew cartoon gloves on my skeleton because I didn't feel like drawing bony fingers.
Okay.
Just putting it out there.
All right.
Wanting to sing the Bones Are Their Money song from I Think You Should Leave, but Edward hasn't seen it because it's stoner comedy.
What?
I know. You attack me every time because I don't like stoner comedy.
You attack other people all the time.
So
Oh.
not stoner comedy.
Hold
though.
on. Blaze's acid trip is peaking. What does
Uh-oh.
he say?
Oh, we had a quote.
How fleeting are all humans?
You got to put that one up so everyone can see it.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on one second. There we go. How fleeting are all human passions compared with the massive continuity of ducks? Dorothy L. Sayers, Gaudy Night, 1935. I'm telling you, I called it.
That was pretty peak.
Yeah. Yeah. He's at
Blaze.
he's right there at the zenith of his acid trip. He's just like, well, we don't know. Blaze has been awake for 10 hours. So,
Like the rest of us.
yes. Oh boy.
How much
Wait.
pizza do you guys think you could eat in one sitting?
Oh my God! Let me tell you, it's not, or it's a lot more than, or it's probably not much more than the 4 slices I ate at that WrestleMania thing.
Yeah.
And again, I was also eating a lot of meatballs and cookies and stuff too. So
True.
Yeah, whenever we have people over, we're just like, you know what? Let's just eat like we're children, like we're 8.
I love
I
it.
appreciate that. It's fun.
Oh, man. Clickety clack. Oh, what's that?
A whole large.
A whole,
You can eat a whole large. You're saying?
A whole
There's-
large.
there's no way at this age.
He's
When I was
young.
a teenager, I could kill a large. But
Yeah,
but now
like I'd
like
suffer for it, but I'd be able to do it.
I'm
but
like
meat was
maybe
young,
like
though.
2-3 slices tops. I'm like, I think I could do. And I think half of that would be based on guilt.
Based on guilt.
Like, oh no, I can't possibly eat this much pizza. It'll go straight to my hips. Man, Liz is just like, you know what? You fools don't draw enough.
Yeah, show us
Oh.
up.
Welcome
Yeah.
back, Lee.
Yeah.
In true Liz fashion.
We
Humbling.
really did miss you.
Yeah, we mentioned you on episode like 98, 99, maybe even 100.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, like, where the hell is Liz? Why does she hate us?
Yeah. What did we do wrong? It's because we talk about wrestling.
That's basically it. That's what I heard.
It's because we keep yelling "dudes night," no broads allowed.
Speaking of which, where's Heather? I don't hear any,
She is
pot
upstairs
banging.
watching. I want to say Dr. Stone with Logan.
Oh,
What's a Dr. Stone?
It's anime,
Oh, okay.
it's a good one.
anime. I have not seen it yet. I'm way behind on like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So when he recommends also watching Dr. Stone, also Jujutsu Kaisen, also I was like, come on, bro. I haven't watched season 2 of Andor yet.
Yeah, you're telling me to watch that.
Watch
And
it.
you haven't even finished it?
I finished the first
Yeah.
season, and that's fantastic. That's enough for me to recommend it to everyone.
Oh, Joyce Rivers.
Oh, yeah? Tell her to start drawing. No, never mind. This is dude's night.
Dude's night.
She ain't allowed. She ain't allowed.
No broads allowed. Well, she was painting all day, wasn't she?
She was. I'm sure she really is eager to jump back into
Yeah.
it.
She's like,
Whatever,
I keep
Joyce.
work at work.
Right. Do your painting.
We haven't seen Trevor in a while.
Yeah, I wonder how he's doing.
He was drawing some cool D&D stuff not too long ago.
Oh, yeah. Is that the dog? Is that
And-
Alfred?
Yeah, Alfred is mommy home. Yeah.
He's coming to tell you mom's home.
Goodness.
Hey,
He's like,
anyway,
"Mom's
mom's home. Hey,
Yeah, I like the stuff Trevor's been doing. It's
Yeah.
very, very unique.
yeah.
Unique New York.
Unique New York. Red leather, yellow leather. Syllabus.
The human.
Lee says, I had to stop watching Dr. Stone once they traveled up the SF River.
Hi.
What up, Joyce?
Hey, Joyce.
Hey, what?
Oh, cool.
You can't hear us, but
Skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are. I'm missing all the fun prompts.
Yeah.
She can always jump in. She
Yeah, you can
always
jump in at any time.
No, I need to shower and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, you do,
Hello.
Joyce. I could smell you all the way here.
Damn.
I can't. We don't have smell-o-vision over here.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet. But it's coming.
I know.
And it'll be
AI.
powered by AI, so everything's wrong.
Everything's wrong. I'm trying to think far into the future of what would destroy AI.
Salt water.
Salt
water.
Who
Fire
knew
Sean Connor.
they weren't resistant to water? This whole time we could have ended this by just dumping water on them.
That's why they use all the water for the prompts.
That's right.
I'm currently reading a book called If Someone Builds It, Everyone Dies, and it's all about artificial intelligence, but like not AGI, but like the superior artificial intelligence. And it was funny, it's the same thing that Elon Musk used to talk about back in the day. As soon as AI realizes that it doesn't need humans, we're done. Like,
yeah.
Almost no time flat. And he's been talking about that forever, and all of a sudden he's got Grok. It's like, well, until that happens, I'll just make a racist AI and it'll entertain me.
Is it a racist AI? I don't know the backstory behind it.
Mecha Hitler.
Mecha Hitler?
Yeah.
Am I missing something?
You must be.
I don't know. I don't keep up. But what is Grok doing? Is it exterminating?
No, people? Grok is it's basically people are using it for the worst stuff possible. Like there was a time where people were just using it to generate images of like children, like nude children.
Oh no! Seriously?
Yeah.
And they get away with it?
It started with like, there's no safeguards with Grok.
Oh shit!
But it started with basically nude celebrities, and then like nude versions of people that would like yell at them for doing that, being creepers, and then it just turned into like younger celebrities and like younger fictional characters, and this is just child pornography.
Oh shit! I didn't even know.
Oddone says there's a decent YouTube documentary about Grok being terrible.
Okay.
Post the link. We all want to watch it.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
Well, now that I know,
you'll stop using Grok now.
I'll stop using Grok. Had I known.
Well, had someone told me.
Since I've become such an AI fanboy now. I need a shower. Oh man. You have to tell me like at the new job if like they how
AI.
Their AI. That's my curiosity about companies now.
Alan says they're already experimenting it with animation.
Okay. Crazy.
They're like asking him to try some stuff out for it, and he's not happy about that.
Yeah, I think that's all the companies now, unfortunately.
Yeah. No matter how many studies show that it's just not a good thing.
It's making someone rich more money.
Yeah. And that's all that matters in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah. As long as the rich gets richer, then way
that's all
to
we care about.
I need to support billionaires.
Our favorite class of people, the billionaires. People think of the most minority group, the billionaires.
The video is called "If You Remember One AI Disaster, Make It This One." Okay, and that's on the YouTube.
My concern was never that AI was going to get sentience; it's that we were going to become too reliant on it, and then
which has already been happening.
I don't want to be reliant on it.
A race to stupidity. Rocketing towards the middle.
Yeah, it's kind of worrisome what like this planet will be like in like I don't know 5 years.
Yeah, for real.
You know.
Well, it's already not just AI, but like the Gen Alpha and the next generation. I don't want to say Gen Beta because everyone's going to just call them betas. The next generation, they're already seeing far lower literacy rates.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard that what was the generation after us, Brian?
Millennials.
Millennials. I heard
Gen
they were
Y.
the last smart generation.
The
I don't
last
know.
smart generation.
I don't know that. I'm not going to quote that, but that's just what I heard.
Oh, very
Probably right.
flattered.
I'm just one of those old school Gen Xers, I guess.
Yeah.
But I feel like for the most part, I've met people my age that hadn't adopted to technology that well, and I feel like I do okay.
You don't strike me as the type that would get lost very easily, or you at least know how to figure out,
How to update drivers so his computer works on podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that bad. My parents, on the other hand,
Well, they're not Gen X though, because
No,
my
I know.
parents are the same with technology as well.
yeah, they're boomers, and it's just like I always fear that they're gonna get caught up in some kind of scam or
Same.
like don't click that.
I talk to my dad all the time about scams. Yes, Phoenix, we do talk to him about scams.
I agree, odd one. Like, what are we in such a hurry for?
We're doing too much.
Doing too much, too fast, all the time, always.
It says there's a shocking amount of people that rely on AI summaries of emails. Oh my God. They don't even read emails.
That's craziness.
I thought she was going to say like AI summaries of like books, which is bad enough. The high-tech cliff notes.
Yeah, I just don't feel like reading anymore.
Right.
Crazy. Like, again, it's not an AI thing. It's being raised on iPads, like attention and TikTok. Our attention span is just destroyed.
Yeah.
Not mine. Mine's still really powerful.
I mean, I read books still, not just audiobooks. I actually have a Kindle that I read. I'm reading the AI one on Kindle. So
That's exactly when you should plug your book, Brian. Like, oh, I still read
so
books.
yeah, I read. I also write.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my back.
What do you write?
I was trying to get a book to show you, but I hurt my back.
That one right there. Light of Day, Manning Brothers.
What?
Oh, look, Light of Day, yes.
Yeah, it's right up
That's
there.
crazy.
Blood Red Moon.
Blood Red Moon.
The werewolf novel set in the 80s.
With a secret appendix that teaches you how to use this very program.
Yes. You learn all the tips and tricks if you stick it out to the end of the book. Available on Amazon. If you have Kindle Unlimited, you can read Blood Red Moon.
Can we get like a hardcover?
It's just the paperback one for now. I've never done a hardcover book yet.
Well, that's fine. I didn't know it was actually you could get a printed copy.
Yeah. It's I think Joyce has a paperback version.
Yep.
Well, consider it done, Brian, because I only had the digital copy.
You're like, I would have read it if it was paperback.
Hold this in my hands like a physical object.
I'll read it one day, Brian. Stop yelling at me.
Also, you can read Miami Winter.
Ooh, look at that cover.
The buddy cop. Yeah, it's all Illustrator except for the flags. This is Illustrator.
Oh.
The sequel, Nuclear Winter.
No.
Nice.
And
looks very 80s.
The trilogy, Patriots Winter.
Oh.
Looks very 80s themed.
It is set in the 80s.
Oh.
Let me guess the year 1987, 88.
First one's 82, second one's 86 during Chernobyl. That's why I called it Nuclear Winter. And then the third one is 89, the fall of the Berlin Wall.
Okay. I'll get it, Brian. I'll read it.
You told me to plug the books.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm glad you plugged the books. You should actually drop the link just in case, You know,
I mean,
man.
yeah, it's on Amazon Prime, or it's on Amazon Kindle Unlimited. So
Manning Brothers.
If you subscribe, whoa, Blaze, whoa, good Lord, sir.
Whoa.
Whoa. I think
I'm not going to go that far.
You can step through that door anytime. You don't need a gateway or nothing.
I would have to dip my toe into romance writing, and I can't. I don't do that. I can't do that. It's a skill. That's a skill. It's a difficult skill.
Romance. Yeah, I don't even know how to begin talking about romance. I'm just like, what's romance?
What even is romance?
What even is?
So Heather, what anime were you guys watching? Dr. Stone?
The other one.
My Hero Academia?
Nope.
I don't know the other one. She don't remember the name of it.
She's the pick.
You can't describe the plot. I don't know it.
A red wing.
Phoenix is like, stop fighting, guys.
The name of the anime, but no one understands cat.
Yeah, she's trying to tell us the name.
It was a red whatever. Yeah. The proper pronunciation. You watched 3 episodes.
Oh, man. I think my lumberjack is basically if the He-Man slime pit became sentient. Man, I used to really love that toy, but my mom hated it.
Like the slime pit, or like the one where you would like pit. That skull would ooze slime on Battle Cat.
No,
slime.
like the commercials would always have like a character like Moss Man, and you can't put Moss Man in the slime pit.
Yeah, because he's got like fuzz on him.
He's got fuzz. They're just trying to. They wanted to sell more Moss Men.
Yeah, like well, you got to buy more Moss Men. You got to replace it.
And trust me, as a kid, I was tempted because of the commercial.
They just don't make commercials like they used to.
Right.
To sell toys.
Yeah, I guess no one really buys toys. It's just Fortnite skins. Like,
oh my god, yeah.
I don't know what the kids spend money on. Nitrous oxide.
I think they're Roblox.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they like.
Roblox and
and Blaze, you're in a safe place, by the way. Just relax. Just let it
let that freak flag fly.
Yeah, let that freak flag fly.
Yes, Liz, Phoenix wants an opinion on either He-Man or what anime Heather and Logan are watching.
Phoenix is like, I want to watch too.
No one invites me to watch anime. I wish I got paid in gum.
Oh boy. Slimy biting, lumber dude, bomb skeleton, berserk.
I did the Viking Berserker, so
I don't even know how to add that.
It's okay. You got another hour.
That's true. That's true.
You can figure it out.
I'll figure it out. Oh boy. Another one we haven't seen roll through here lately is Soul Brush. What the hell is that?
Brush? Where's he been?
He's been streaming on Twitch.tv, Soulbrush Creative.
Oh yeah. He'll usually stream on Wednesdays, and I'll stop in there once in a while.
As he doing?
He'll have a focus on like doing some art, and I'll just go in there and just talk shit the whole time.
Just distract him.
Just distract him.
And he has to put up with it.
He has to put up with it. But yeah, he's definitely been improving in his like his portrait skills.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
You're welcome, Kenny. By the way, just putting it out there.
Yeah, listen to your sensei.
And allow him to call you the wrong name.
That's right. He's like, no one calls me that. I'm like, well, I'm the guy.
No one calls me that, Ed. Well, I'm that guy now.
He does call me Ed, though.
Like
So,
accidentally or because you call him Kenny?
You know, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. Probably maybe a little bit of both.
Bit of both. Little column A, little column B.
What did Blaze say? Tariffs are high. You should be. Like
Oh,
tariffs?
Tariffs.
Tariffs.
Are you
that's
high,
right. Today's
Blaze?
the famous holiday.
Are you high, Blaze?
Are you high, Blaze?
Are you blazed
Better be.
on 420?
Is it 420? Is it 420?
Yeah, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
Oh shit! Sorry, potheads.
Yeah, get it right.
It's their day.
It's
Yeah, this is
their
our
day.
day.
I don't know why all these slackers get a day.
You're making fun of Nico. He's right there.
Yeah, right here.
he's not a slacker.
Yeah, but he said it's his day.
It is his day. Every day is Miko's
Every
day.
day's your day, Nico.
That's sweet, but no, I can't.
420 is officially Miko Day.
Oh goodness, I don't really want that.
No pressure.
No pressure. Okay. Please don't declare me lord of all drugs.
Shit. Lord of all the drugs.
I don't even own an alligator farm.
What?
I feel like
Did I
that's a
miss something?
prerequisite.
Not to own an alligator farm.
Yeah.
It's really just a cover up for selling drugs.
Is the alligator farm
It's alligator. Just like mattress stores are like a front for the mob.
for money laundering?
Money laundering. I still ain't seen one person at that mattress store down the street. Like
It
it's
was
been
me.
it's been open a long time too, and I'm like, not a soul.
I will say Heather and I went into a mattress store to buy one of our mattresses, and it seemed like they weren't prepared to sell mattresses.
They're like, oh shit,
Someone's here. What do we do?
sell a mattress.
Get the instruction book.
Get the instruction book.
They're like, we don't even know how much mattresses cost.
Yeah, we're just. How does 15 sound? 100? I don't know.
That's so funny.
Hey, my grandpa was a mattress salesman.
So he worked for the mob.
But yeah, he cleaned money. He washed money.
That was the other grandpa.
You sure they weren't working together?
Yes.
Oh man. We get it, Liz. You're amazing.
No, really good job, actually.
Yeah. No,
And good to see you. And yes,
She's
you are
on
kind of
a
a topic
roll.
of conversation.
She is on a roll. Welcome back, Liz.
welcome back. Maybe one day Blaze will draw with us.
Yeah, Blaze, you can join us.
I mean, Blaze is here all the time.
Blazed out.
Poor little.
Oh man. Fun times. So I'm trying to think what else is happening.
With staying healthy.
Staying healthy.
Make sure to hydrate, eat right.
Hydrate.
Yeah, definitely hydrate.
Also, definitely eat right. Abs are made in the kitchen. And that's what we're all after, not healthy shoulders and wrists. We want abs.
Yeah, I want to look like a genetic freak.
The genetic freak. Big Papa Pump.
Big Papa Pump.
generational character.
I was looking at that spear that Breaker did at WrestleMania.
Whose fault was it?
It was
Seth
Breaker.
Rollins. It was Breaker's fault.
Yeah, he like just totally botched that. It's just like, oh shit, yeah, and he was going like full speed
He was
too.
going
and
full speed.
I'm like,
Maybe
man,
that's why
this
he
could be.
pulled it because like I'm gonna hurt someone so bad.
He didn't anticipate that ramp giving him so much speed so
Yeah.
fast.
He was trying out for the Raiders with that.
I know, Phoenix. I know,
It's pretty funny.
but it could have been an amazing spear, but it was just like, oof. Someone's
It
getting
looked pretty
fight.
amazing. It looked like it could have been pretty amazing.
That whole show could have been amazing,
Yeah.
but it wasn't.
No.
What other matches were there? It was Gunther and what's his face?
What's his face? Yeah.
Seth
Tom,
Rollins.
Seth Rollins. Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu was a good match until they kept pushing that Drew McIntyre is afraid of toolboxes thing.
Oh yeah, steel, corrugated steel.
Yeah, weird.
That's his kryptonite.
Like I know he got busted open by it, but I'm like, we don't have to. Doesn't have to be written into the story.
Right. Maybe something. Still trying to figure out this berserk thing.
Do it now.
Define berserk. Is it
It could be like red and like kill mode is engaged. Like
You want the actual definition?
can't sheath the samurai sword until it
Until it tastes blood.
maybe we could make him look like it's in kill mode. I'll just do like angry red lines.
Let me ask Word Hippo or the Merriam-Webster app, which I pay for, by the way, gladly. I pay it gladly.
You pay for a dictionary?
I pay for a dictionary subscription. For
You
that
know
app.
it's free, right? You know it's.
Yeah, you still have to buy dictionaries.
But don't give into the subscription model, Brian. It started with
this is
Adobe,
Merriam-Webster.
and now
this
Merriam-Webster.
This is not Adobe.
And soon enough, like the Thomas Guide Map's gonna start doing it.
I'm trying to like fund education somehow.
Oh, does it fund education?
I don't know. Probably not.
It's probably some rich billionaire heir to the Merriam-Webster dynasty getting all that money.
Yeah.
Freerun Beyond Journey's End.
Freerun Beyond Journey's End.
Yes,
Oh, that one's supposed to be really good. I haven't
Yeah.
seen it yet.
I have not seen either. That's on the list.
Oh, it is so good.
Berserk, being mentally unstable, out of control from extreme anger, having an unstable state of mind. So yeah, red lines are perfect.
That's saying that he's angry and unstable. But I feel like it's not at a berserk level. It's just like at a, I'm a little mad, but I could be berserk soon.
It could be berserk.
Yeah.
You wouldn't like me when I'm berserk.
He's going mild.
He's
Yeah.
going mild.
He's lowercase berserk.
That should be a rating of like a hot wing from like mild, medium, hot, and berserk.
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 No, I'll take the berserk, please.
Yeah, I'll have the 6-piece berserk.
Okay, we're gonna have to get all the tables to sign a waiver.
All the other tables.
Yeah, not you.
Oh man. Oh, here goes Liz on number 4.
Laughing at us.
Laughing at us. She just
Go
running
ahead, Liz.
laps.
Don't worry
She's
about
running
us.
circles
Go ahead.
around us.
You
She
do
know what
too.
she's doing.
I have a shoulder injury. I don't know what your guys' excuse is.
I don't have one. I'm trying to figure out what the story of my character is. He's just a medium angry, mildly angry skeleton lumberjack that was chopping up a slimy tree, and his buddy Bob-omb and chatty teeth are just hanging out.
just hanging out, doing stuff.
Yeah.
I made my Bob-omb look kind of sad. I didn't even intentionally make
He's very melancholic. Oh, cheer up.
Oh, cheer up, guy. You know, it'll be all right until that fuse until that fuse makes its way down and he'd die. Oh man. Yeah, I think outside of work, this is like the only digital stuff I've done in a while.
Oh yeah.
Blame me. It doesn't have that same je ne sais quoi that it used to.
Right. Oh, digital. Anyone can do it. Even
Digital's
robots.
cheating, everyone says.
Wait till the robots do it.
They already do. I've been to the Van Gogh Museum. They have a robot that recreates his paintings, and you can buy them for $400.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it uses the same paint he would have, and they've programmed the brush to make all the same strokes that he did on the canvas, so it's as authentic as
I don't like that.
that is.
Did the Van Gogh family sign off on this, or
Are there living relatives of the Van Gogh family still? Well, I guess it wasn't that far.
I imagine so. Someone's got to be making a buck.
The nation of the Netherlands. Kingdom.
The Netherlands Kingdom.
I guess they're a nation.
The nation of domination.
What was Blaze telling us not to touch?
What?
I don't know. I'm not going to listen, though.
Nico just can't.
Don't touch that. It's a load-bearing delusion. I don't remember what we were talking about.
I'll delude myself into whatever I want. Thank you very much.
I hope Liz fills up this left corner over here above the angry spot.
We have a nice full Magma Studio canvas.
Yeah, you would have thought we had like 10 people in here, but no, it was just dudes and Liz.
Dude's night, and then Liz carrying all the weight,
Just carrying all the
all
weight.
the heavy lifting.
Oh man. Yeah, like after Saturday, I was thinking. After Saturday, I was thinking like the past month or so, has it seemed like it's been busy for you guys? Like a lot of socializing?
Yes, absolutely. Let me tell you, for me,
For you, yes,
that was my
absolutely.
limit.
But I think I'm gonna be pretty chill until maybe Rachel's birthday
Let me tell you, that's good to hear, because
in May.
we went out for sushi night with friends one night, then had to do karaoke that weekend. Got
Yeah.
WrestleMania, which you claim is not a party, but it was a party.
Yeah, according to Brian, it's a party.
Yeah,
if there's
it
more
might
than
be a
if it's
party.
more than him and Heather, it's a party.
It's a party.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not a fair judgment on like how to calibrate for how much social activity a person should have.
Are you
Not
very
that-
social?
I am not. But
Yeah,
Same. Then you shouldn't be asking me how much is too much,
Yeah,
because leaving the house is too much.
I feel like I think I'm pretty social. I think
You have
Like-
a social battery, but you're more social than some
than
of us,
most.
of us.
Yeah, I think the only one that I keep up with even is like Brittany.
Brittany,
Yeah.
she seems social.
She's super social, you know. but like, yeah, like I felt like it was busy, but then like I missed the last sketch and sip, not sketch and sip,
Yeah.
skip.
Sketch and skipped.
But I have to even see if I'll be at the next one. I think I will be, more than likely.
I guess it depends what we have going on at the time. I know that we have
Yeah.
some travel coming up, and
But
Oh, you do?
There's no
We're-
drawing. Wait, what's going up?
we're just going out to San Diego for a wedding.
Oh, okay. I thought you're gonna be, pulling
Oh,
Elisa and just globe trotting or something.
No gallivanting, no yachting, no horseback riding across the Italian countryside.
Yeah, Brittany wants me to go to Mexico for her bachelorette party,
Ooh, what part?
and one near the water. What can I think?
Oh,
Puerto, I think.
I
Oh,
think you're a little too brown to be leaving the country.
yeah. Will you be able to get back in?
That's the question. Like Brittany, I don't know if I'll be able to come back here.
That should be a good time though.
Yeah, but we're debating because it's that costs some money.
Yeah.
I'd rather just give Brittany that money for her wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Like, hey, how about we just
Just send us the gift registry early. We'll put something on it.
yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Come on. I have a white dot I can't zero in on.
Oh no, is that me?
Is that you?
Me. That's got to be me.
Yeah, that's probably you.
That was absolutely me.
Come on, Brian.
It's not the best palm recognition at this angle.
Yeah, I was gonna do the iPad today, and I was kind of practice running it earlier, and it just wasn't happening. And I was like, "Holy crap, this is hard."
Look at Liz go.
Look at her go! Bravo, Liz.
Definitely
Bravo.
leveled up. Definitely leveled up.
Hey, Liz, do you do like any art, like professionally, or you work for a place? You don't have to tell me
all
where.
just personal.
Yeah,
Personal project. If this is just personal, this is amazing growth for not being forced to do it every day.
Oh, guaranteed. Like me, like as an artist, it was because the job I was forced to do it every day. So I think I just got better.
Yeah. So she's unemployed and doing this on her own. So this is
Okay.
intentional growth.
I feel you.
College, okay.
Oh, okay.
College.
Oh, college. Okay. Well,
That's
hey,
less,
I see a bright future for you.
Yeah,
but
you're
you're,
gonna be
pro-
fine.
but you're probably not even majoring in art. You're probably like, oh, why would I do that? This is fun.
I don't want to ruin my love of art. When I tell you, I was in college basically doing Rob Liefeld clone artwork. Jim Lee clone. Not Rob. I was done with Rob Liefeld after high school. Oh, she's an art major.
Art major. Oh, right on.
Good for you.
Bravo.
I was an art major too at one point. I was I was in the 3D computer animation program. And look at all the 3D I do now. But no, I mean, I just geared towards what I liked, and it turned out to be drawing. Apparently,
I just majored in graphic arts. I only have an associate's degree, so
hey, still a degree.
Yeah, it was basically I paid for a graphic arts degree by working at Target, which kids can't do today. It's not even possible today.
Yeah.
Oh, I imagine that.
Like even if they went to like a community college.
Mm-hmm.
I would say you probably don't need to for art.
Yeah, probably not for art.
Yeah.
You'll probably get a lot of really good friends, though. That's the thing that I missed from not going to school. I had to go collect advanced tech certifications. So
Yeah.
You will be having a lot more fun than I did.
We did an episode about that, the difference between self-taught and art school. And Edward was the art school perspective, and he had brought up a lot of stuff that I never even thought about. Like you're in that mode, that just pure focused making art all the time, and then you're surrounded by artists as well. That's a huge like thing.
Yes,
that's a big learning experience, was just around other artists.
I would dare say that almost makes it worth going into debt to learn art.
Odd One says, I was painting and drawing major, then my art school
was it the Art Institute?
Yeah, that happened. That happened quite a bit. But no, I learned a certain discipline in art school. Because this is where you learn how to have projects and you kind of treat them like a job, because but also it's just the people you meet, and you're forced into a community for the first time, and
that's
cool.
That's a huge plus of going to art school.
Yeah, and I kind of I find the similarities of our meetups at the Evil Pie pizza place.
Pizzeria.
I almost consider that the same as art school.
I guess the only difference would be we're not I don't want to say collaborating, but we're not actually discussing what we're working on, except for Edward going, "What are you working on today?
What are you doing?"
But we're just sitting around drawing, and it's a huge motivation and inspiration to do it that way.
Yeah.
But I think if we did have a shared challenge, like what we used to do.
Oh yeah.
Not that I want to try to turn it into an assignment or anything, because it's a chill hangout so far right now. So I don't want to start driving people away.
Yeah, it's definitely a vibe. I dig.
But I learned so much more. My art improved drastically hanging out with Simon and Edward and Oscar and all those guys. Diona would hang out with us. Those painting sessions, and then we would go hang out at different coffee places and evil pizza places, and then just draw and that era. It was a 2-year span that my art just skyrocketed.
Now I remember, circling back for the thing I forgot. It's the paint sessions. We need to get that going again.
Yeah,
we were talking about it briefly on Saturday.
Because you were talking about Simon, right? Trying to get Simon back in the stuff.
Oh yeah, but even just us, we'll have a paint session at the house or wherever. But I think it'll be cool. And I'm even trying to get a model that we could paint from, if possible, or we could just independently just paint together. Yeah,
I think that
because I remember
to actually do physical paintings again.
Yeah, because I remember the first time I did a physical painting, you were there, Brian.
Yes. And I couldn't imagine that was your first painting.
Yeah, because I needed.
Ain't no way, bro.
Ain't no way. I just needed that step for someone to kind of organize, Simon, to get us together, and then it just skyrocketed from there. And
I learned so much.
Because
he was. It was at Simon's place. It wasn't just let's hang out and paint. It was, here's how you do a painting. He was teaching me.
Right.
And he was also painting at the same time. So it's not like I could monopolize his time. So I was just watching the way he did it, and he would explain what he's doing. And that was massive.
Mm-hmm.
I did this Vic Mackey painting right here, and it feels like it took 173 hours. But it was probably 40 hours.
Right. I was going to say, it was your commish painting.
Yes. The commish, the shield. The shield.
He's still the commish.
He's still the commish. No, because the commish had hair. He had the little poofy side hair.
But by the time he did the Shield, he was just bald.
Just
and
shaved it.
And a tough guy.
Attitude.
Is Michael Chiklis still around? I haven't seen
Yes,
him in
he's
years.
still around. He was in. Was he in a Netflix movie? Am I thinking of someone else?
Oh no.
This is like last week's or last episode's Dues Night where we just looked up Stephen Dorff.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
busted our letterbox this week.
Yeah.
And Stephen Dorff never got back to me.
Damn.
Damn it.
Hmm.
So if you're listening, Stephen Dorff.
In a couple of TV shows. He was in Hotel Cocaine in 2024.
Whoa.
Mm.
Oh, he was in Don't Look Up.
Was he?
Yeah. I don't remember him at all.
I don't remember either.
He's in Hubie Halloween. What a dumb
No,
movie.
he wasn't.
Hubie Halloween.
He was not in that. There's no
He's
way.
in the upcoming The Mongoose.
You know what movie trailer came out today that Rachel was excited about?
Not Street Fighter, because that was 2 days ago.
No, it was Practical Magic 2. I'm like, oh, that's with like Sandra Bullock and
Nicole Kidman, right?
and they're witches, and I get it. It's like they're witches, but
I
that's
liked the first one, but
I feel like that's a Muggle movie.
the what?
I feel it's a Muggle movie.
A Muggle movie.
You know, sometimes there are certain movies that are just in the Muggle realm.
Yeah.
Even though it tries not to be.
Yeah. Odd One says it wasn't the Art Institute. My favorite thing about it was the structure and the community. I was able to meet a very interesting group of people. Yeah, that's definitely such a perk, such a pro of going to an art school.
Yeah, I met some of my best friends in the art school. I still talk to today. You know, and
yeah, I am self-taught, and I feel like I'm 10 years behind the curve.
Yeah, same. I had to smelly work this whole time, so.
So, like, I didn't learn as fast and didn't progress, but I don't have as much college debt.
Yes, that's the real winning.
Yeah, exactly.
Odd One says some people felt like actual cartoon characters, like I was in an episode of Doug.
Hopefully Nickelodeon's Doug and not Disney's Doug, though.
Dude, I was in art school in a really weird time period where like electronic music was really huge, a lot of raves, and there
like
was just
the Daft Punk era.
Yeah, maybe even before that. Yeah, maybe around that time. But it was just, yeah, it was definitely, there were definitely a lot of characters, you know.
There are some, like, you're not going to get it unless you're at like an art school or some kind of performing college where there's a more weird group. But some work environments have a couple of cartoon characters in there that it just sounds like you describe them. You're like, this, I'm trying to describe this person and it sounds totally fake, even though I know who I'm talking about.
I think that's with most places if you're looking.
I'm
sure I'm that to someone.
Oh, I know I'm that someone to somebody.
Yeah. I'm sure you are, but like, I don't want to name drop or talk about who's at what company or anyone, but Edward knows there's a particular guy at WMS that I worked with that's quite the cartoon character.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
His name is Brian Manning.
His name is Brian Manning, or Tag Champ Brian on social media. He writes werewolf novels.
And 80s action
80s
flicks.
action books. I'm going to keep looking to grab more books. The Hard Kill, not set in the 80s. This is a modern day, inspired by 80s action. Also available on Amazon Prime, Amazon Kindle Unlimited.
Way to plug your books.
I'm doing it. I'm
You're
finally
doing it.
doing it, right?
You
Good.
gotta do it, man. You need to sell those books, damn it.
Gotta move these books.
Who is that, Liz? Is that the Gaz?
What? Is that a K-pop person?
The Gaz? Ryan Gosling?
Oh. Looks like someone straight out of a manga.
Japanimation, Brian.
I'm talking about the
Japanimation.
comic version that's black and white. Japanimation. The best part about getting Japanimation was not K-pop or Gosling. The best part about getting Japanimation at different places was you had no idea if it was good or bad because no one had ever seen it yet.
Right.
So you were just guessing. You're like, I wonder if this is good. We rent a lot of stinkers.
Yeah, because there wasn't the internet, you know. They couldn't.
I mean, there was, but you weren't going on AOL chat rooms to talk about what movie should I rent from Blockbuster, the Japanimation section of Blockbuster. It was like,
What do they got?
it was people trolling chat rooms to try to get everyone to leave. And then creepers asking ASL all the time.
You know, when I used to rent like movies from Blockbuster, it was mostly like horror movies, and I was always like, I would just like it anyway, even if it was bad,
Mhm.
just because it was horror and it was weird, you know.
We did something similar. We would go as a group, just a group of friends. We would go to these different places and get like low budget martial arts action movies.
Oh
And
yeah.
we would just love them because they were just, even if they're bad, like the fight. Sometimes the fight scenes are really good, but sometimes like the dialogue was so goofy that we were just quoting it forever.
Anyone in particular you remember?
There is a movie called Honor and Glory. It's a Cynthia Rothrock movie. She's not even the main. She's not even the main character. It's like, I guess she's producing it, or they put her in it to put the movie over.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the plot was some CEO like got his hands on a nuclear trigger and was trying to sell it. But he's like a CEO that like would fist fight people and declare that only death could retire him.
Yes.
So good. So good. So bad and so good.
There was a movie I remember. What was it called? Like Robots or something? Or
Robot
what?
Jocks?
No, that's
Crash
that's
and Burn.
Crash and Burn. That was awesome.
It was awesome.
Man, when I was a kid and like just a live action movie with
Giant robots, yeah.
robot mech suits, like you couldn't ask for like a better movie.
Yeah,
As
that
a-
was that Full Moon Entertainment? The same people that did
Oh, yeah,
Transfers. They did
I'm sure it
Transfers.
was. Man, I need to put on Robot Jocks for the kids.
They'll hate you.
That's family movie night for you
That's
guys.
family movie night. We watched Taken last night for family movie Manning family movie night.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Good pace.
Yeah. There was a time period we went through like all the Liam Neeson like action movies. I don't know what it was.
Did you watch
like,
The Gray, the wolf
The
punching one?
Yeah, Great. We watched the
He made too
Great.
many of them. He made too many of them.
Yeah, he did, but I think he just kind of cashed in.
Yeah, Taken was the only good one because Taken 2 was garbage, and I was like, Taken 3, I didn't even watch it.
There was one on a train, wasn't there?
Was there? I know there's one on a plane. He did a planes, trains, and automobile action trilogy. There's that Steven Seagal one, the Under Siege Dark Territory
on the train.
on the train.
Like first it was on an aircraft carrier. and then
Yeah,
the sequel
which-
was on a train.
I don't know how you can top that first one.
Oh, the first one. I saw that in the theater. That was
Yeah.
such an awesome movie.
Yeah.
Good old Steven Seagal, Russian
I mean,
cop.
We're not celebrating Steven Seagal, but that movie was a lot of fun.
Oh man.
My shoulder's done. Can't do it anymore.
You can do it. Keep going, Miko.
No, the hands are just gonna look terrible forever, and it's okay.
Draw. Just do finger drawing, where you're doing just using your fingers to move stuff around,
No.
or pivot from the wrist only.
I don't do wrist only. I do from the shoulder and the elbow.
The
Or
right
try
way.
The
The
right
proper
way.
way.
Not like Brian and his finger
I
drawing.
finger draw. I finger paint. I don't do that anymore. That was back in the day.
That's good. That's a bad habit. It's hard to
Yeah.
break.
I think I used to give you shit about that, Brian, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. And that was when I thought I was already stopping it. When I thought I'd already put it behind me. You know what did help was painting, because you can't grab the brush so close to the bristles.
Oh yeah. You're forced
You
to
can, but
just,
it's
just forced to hold
Yeah.
it out. Like
yeah.
that.
So painting helped out a lot.
Oh man.
I don't even know what's wrong with my
With your drawing?
my technique.
Oh, okay. It's just have a bum shoulder. That's all.
No, I haven't had a bum shoulder for the whole 10, 20 years I've been trying to do this.
You're
Stop.
young. You're
Yeah,
young. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
I know. In 10 years, I'll still hate it, but it'll look 10 years better.
Exactly. That's how I am with my art. Like I hate the way it looks, but it's way better than it was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm proud of a lot of my art, but I always see everything I did wrong instead of everything that looks good. So, oh, your magma froze.
Oh no.
You
No,
did. I mean, like, haven't you done enough?
Condescending.
Like,
Oh no. I froze it. It was me.
I just hit the freeze button on the
all right,
on
enough.
this player. Enough. No, like even like, hey, don't sweat the technique.
Nice.
Oh,
You're being Rakim.
Yeah, no, I'm still having fun. Don't get me wrong. That's the most important thing to me. But
This is going.
Exactly.
welcome back. But I'm allowed to get frustrated. Like I put in the sweat. I can be miserable about this sometimes.
But
I'll be fine later.
The Saturday Hangouts helps you, right? The
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. It's
I really-
funny
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I haven't been in practice with it lately. Shoulder mainly, but just we've been so busy lately.
Yeah.
I say you go. Are you left-handed or right-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
You're the freak, Brian.
Oh,
You're the
okay.
freak.
Oh, okay.
Have you tried going lefty? Maybe.
Lefty is the injured shoulder. It tires it out using my right shoulder because
Oh.
it helps stabilize it. And so, like, probably after 30 minutes or so, it starts getting sore. And then about an hour in, I'm like, all right, this is not my favorite anymore.
Yeah.
We should just cut off your left side.
Yeah, I truly don't care. And I've always thought that maybe I might like get something amputated at some point.
What?
I'm fine with a certain amount of limbs being gone.
Come on.
Oh, come on. Wait.
Come
Well, I mean,
Come on.
Come on.
Don't be like that.
no.
It
No,
actually-
I don't get it. You go ahead.
It's actually been helping that I have the tablet right in front of me because usually I'm like turning my neck.
To the side, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
Good
realize
break.
how much. Yeah, like,
Mm.
that makes a world of a difference.
Well, I do. I just lean on my right elbow and then draw on like I'm like doing some kind of caricature, talking to people. Hey, so what do you do for a living?
So I even have this arm on my tablet, so it's easy to move.
Mm.
La-di-da.
That was the one thing at work I requested. I'm like, can I get an arm for my Cintiq? Because my back.
They at least got that for you, right?
Yeah, no, they got it for me,
Okay.
so
Good.
perfect. But yeah, even my own personal art, I like my art, but most of the time I'm kind of just meh.
Mm.
You know, it's like almost like never really satisfied. Like I don't hate it, but I'm not like I don't love it, but I don't
Yeah.
hate it. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm just ready to move on to the next thing. I think that's my mentality. Is just like, what's next? What's the next thing to draw?
Yeah. I'll say this. I really like how I did the slime today, and I like how the
Yeah.
skull's face came out.
Yeah, I like that. I like that
Yeah.
wicked fire out of his mouth.
Got the Ghost Rider vibe.
Yeah.
Ghost Rider.
So I'm okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna say I like the edge of that little where the light and dark meet, that little texture kind of thing on the blade. I like that.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Oh, the grinded axe look kind of.
Yeah, because I was looking at it as you're doing. I was like, oh, that looks really good.
Yeah, just something to break up the shape a little bit.
And I feel like it reminds me of the thousands of blacksmithing videos I watch when they just make when they leave the surface like burnt after hardening it.
Nice highlights, Liz.
Yeah, Liz, nice
Yeah,
highlights.
Way to go. She's gonna be like, this is exactly why I disappeared for months.
Yeah. You guys are just so critical. Nothing's ever good enough. Not even for yourselves. Do you even like this? Like,
You're bumming me out.
Yeah, that's good. But I was hoping you'd fill in that left spot. But that's fine.
That's Matthew's spot.
That's Matthew's
You have to do a
spot.
tiny 4-bit drawing there. Not even 8-bit because it's tiny.
Because it's tiny. Hold on. What is this 4 next to my name? I guess
What?
it's. Oh no, there's 4 people in this room. Okay.
Never said you're done here. Okay.
She's
You got
going.
12
She's still
minutes.
going. Yeah, you got 12 minutes.
We'll just chat over it.
12 minutes to do an entire Studio Ghibli study, background study.
Make it count. 12 minutes.
I think she likes the challenge. I think we're not really like demanding things, Liz. We're happy you're here. And
I'm just stunned at what people can do in Magma because I'm looking at mine the whole time like these tools are rough, and then I look up and see what everyone else is like. What am I doing wrong?
also, I did the portrait on 1 layer, not the flex. Oh, okay.
Okay. 1 layer Slayer. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
I always try to do something in 1 layer, end up doing a second layer, and then merging it, and then act like it's still 1 layer. Doesn't count, Brian. Doesn't count.
Doesn't count. I did mine all in 1 layer. It's totally possible.
3 layers usually. Front, back, center.
I've done like me. I probably hit like 20 layers before.
In Magma? Oh my god.
Why is it running so slow?
Yeah.
Why is it running slow for everyone?
That's hilarious.
It's crazy.
Every you got like that's double digits for sure.
Yeah. How
5,
many?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
There you go. Yeah.
Well,
12. Not quite 20.
no, but still a dozen.
Still doesn't.
Do you do it for each element, or like what's the logic?
Sometimes I didn't do a clean line layer this time. Like Alisa. But sometimes I do a sketch layer, then I do.
And then you do the base color layer, and then you just do clipping masks over that for the different colors.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And like I just attach everything to that, like with a clipping mask, just so it stays within those
Lines.
the base layer. And then sometimes I'll make an element just 1 layer, but sometimes even something like teeth, I might do like this, like, or the hat, that might be its own thing.
The hat?
Yeah. So
Or the bob-omb.
the bob-omb.
That's wow, Liz. That's really good for how fast you're doing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm so mad right now. Even though I'm laughing, I'm so mad right now.
Show off.
Here, I'll do one. I'll do quick style. Is there even room on this page? Here, I'll zoom in crazy.
Well, Liz took up all the space.
Sure.
Thank you, Liz. Seriously though.
No, yeah.
We didn't need the other broads. We got
Making us
Liz
look
here.
good.
No, that's awesome. Oh man. Yeah, I still had to eat dinner. I still had to eat
Oh my
dinner.
god, you haven't eaten dinner yet.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't ready when I hopped into the pod.
My back hurts right now.
That's crazy. You've never said that, Brian.
I'm
Nah.
standing. I need to
No,
go smoke or sit anywhere, as it's called now.
Sit?
Sitting is the new smoking.
It is? I don't know.
That was what who said the odd one?
Yeah.
Let me scroll back down.
Big rip off the babe. Who said that?
You know what I've been into on lately on YouTube is like those little chit shorts. You guys ever watch those?
Oh yeah, the weird dude with the glasses and the funky haircut.
Yeah, in the office and
Yeah,
stuff.
those
I
are
was
funny.
like, those are funny. Like apparently like I guess they're getting more celebrities on there now. Like Alanis
On the-
Morissette was
on
on there. Yeah.
Do
you
we
guys
know?
who I drew the portrait, not the quick drawing? I thought it was Justin Bieber or the Gauze, Ryan Gosling.
It's not the gauze.
Justin Bieber.
Is it Justin Bieber?
Is it someone from
Is it Dustin Beaver?
Is it Rick Lesnar?
You have to remember, we're old. We're not in college right now. We may not know who you're drawing.
My bet is Justin Bieber. I don't know.
It looks Justin Bieber-ish.
Right.
A British band from the 90s. I am not musically literate.
Oasis? I don't.
British band from the 90s.
I was
Is it the lead singer of Blur?
I was listening to a lot of like metal and rap in the 90s, so
Same.
Yeah, me too.
Damon from Blur. I was right. I was half right.
Oh.
you
I
know,
don't even know who that is.
my next guess was gonna be him from Blur. But I was like, okay.
I don't even know what that group looks like. I just know they're British. We went to karaoke a couple weeks ago, and I didn't know half the songs that people were picking, and they weren't like new songs or anything. They were like older songs. I was like, I've never heard this song before.
We still sang them, even if we didn't know.
Of course, yeah. As one should when you're at karaoke.
Yeah.
Look at this. It's like Liz made it a full house.
I know. It looks like everyone showed up. Blur is your favorite. Wait, is this you just discovered Blur? If you grew up in the 90s, you heard song number 2 on every single action movie trailer.
No, it was, right?
Yeah, it was on Starship Troopers. You couldn't get away from Blur.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, that's the only song I'd heard that they had done. So,
but this must be a young version of him, because, like, I mean, he still does the stuff with Gorillaz. So, I mean,
see, I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah.
I don't know nothing.
You like the Gorillaz? I still dig them.
Okay, so she did know about Blur for a while. Okay. Yeah, I like the Gorillaz. I had a couple of their CDs, but like I don't keep up with stuff.
They did a short film recently.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't see it yet, but I saw that.
It was hand drawn, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I should check that out.
You'd love hand drawn stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I almost miss like those old Disney movies like Robin Hood. Remember how like sketchy that would look?
Yeah.
Even a clean animated movie, but it still had like this life in it because it was perfect.
Let's go all the way back to Japanimation. There's parts of Akira that were 48 frames per second.
Oh yeah.
They're mind blowing. All hand drawn. All the backgrounds are matte painted too, so.
And let's take it back from there and bring it back up to Don Bluth.
Don Bluth, yes.
Yeah.
He did Secret of Nim, right?
He did.
What a great traumatizing movie for children.
Yeah.
Liz all into like Blur and the Gorillaz. That's awesome. I wouldn't think like someone in college would
Someone
even,
so young would be
someone
listening
like
to
even-
old head music.
right.
They played Coachella last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Like my daughter kept going on about Coachella, and I was like, "Yeah, did you see the Nine Inch Noise set?" And she's like, "No, I saw Justin Bieber and the other. What's the other girl? The blonde girl, the short blonde.
Oh,
girl.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Like
And
you
I'm
didn't go
like,
to Coachella. You went to Popchella.
you know, Popchella.
Yeah.
I guess that's what the kids are into, but
All right.
She has their new album, The Mountain, on vinyl.
Ooh.
Vinyl. She doesn't have a
And
record
vinyl.
player to play it, but she has it on vinyl. Now, record players are like easy to find again. This is a wild world we live in.
yeah,
You own one.
yeah.
Wild world, I
You can't
said.
find a CD.
Yeah, CDs are harder to find than records.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You weren't alive yet, man. You make me feel old. Let's see. When did I graduate high school? 95. Class of 95.
95.
I
It's
was
just
That
5 years old.
was that Skilo, I Wish, right? That came out in 95, right?
Yeah, Skilo.
And then
Yeah.
I
It's
want to
funny.
say Loonies, I Got 5 on it, was also 95. At
I
least
want
is
to
that
say,
era.
yeah,
Thuggish,
it was that
Ruggish
era.
Boom.
Yeah, it was all around like 96.
Yeah, that mid 90s.
Yeah, it's funny. I was on Facebook as old people do.
Sure.
I was saying because I'm in my old high school Facebook group, and they
Uh-huh.
just had the last year the 30th
The 30th.
high school one reunion, and
Mhm.
I saw pictures, and I'm just like, I don't know if it's just me, but everyone looks so old.
Yeah.
You know, like someone's grandpa, you know, and like I'm just like, I
I
don't
feel like I didn't age like that.
yeah, I
we
don't
did.
feel, and I still don't feel it though. I don't feel that.
Yeah, that's the key.
Yeah.
Like we're still immature.
So, yeah, I think that's what it is.
We're
Like,
still getting together to watch WrestleMania.
All right.
I think maybe it's an artist thing too. I think being an artist kind of makes you stay a little bit
Well,
younger.
You're
If you're-
ageless.
If you're seeing people on Facebook, they're probably like also like
Depressed.
yeah, they're
Yeah,
also
right.
just probably soaking in fear and hatred as well.
Fear.
Oh yeah.
That stuff
I-
ages you super fast.
When I'm in there, I only go in for like the groups that I'm like subscribed to.
Yeah,
Right,
and they're
because-
probably in there sharing memes,
Probably.
sharing political
but they-
commentary.
But they're usually like art groups or like 3D printing groups, stuff like that, or high school.
Mm.
You know. But they're all somewhat useful groups. And then I'll catch the feed and I'm like, nope.
Yeah, never mind.
You know, the thing that surprises me that now that not because I'm on Facebook or anything, but like outside of Facebook, is how good younger artists are.
Yeah.
Like I feel
Oh.
like when I was 16 or 17, I didn't know anyone as good as all these people I see on social media. But I think it's because the internet makes it easier to find these people.
Oh,
yeah.
the information just out there to learn.
Yeah,
I
Because
mean,
in our high school, there was one guy I feel like was like the best artist I ever met, and he did work for DC for a while, and he has his own creator-owned comic now. But
Yeah.
like that was it, and now I'm like, everyone is this good. What's
Yeah,
going on?
because we only had access to like library books and how to draw, or
Yeah.
and
How
this
to
is
draw
what,
animals and
yeah, but this is also why in the '90s you had artists like Rob Liefeld. Like,
yeah, no one was talking about like anatomy and stuff.
yeah, now you have to be precise.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe not precise, but
No, but you
definitely not
have to-
Liefeld's like
Yeah.
level.
yeah.
You know,
You have to have some understanding.
yeah.
of
Sorry,
anatomy
Rob
now.
Liefeld. Much respect to you and what you've
Much respect
accomplished.
for-
but,
Please get on our podcast.
please be on our podcast.
He
We got-
was the one that got me so fired up about drawing comics for a living. And then I luckily discovered Jim Lee like very shortly after that with his X-Men run.
Well,
Because he was on Uncanny X-Men when Rob Liefeld was doing X-Force.
I was so blown away in that time period with like the guys like Jim Lee,
The Image
like,
Comics
the
era.
Image comic era, because like before that era, like comics were drawn so like how it was drawn for like 30 or 40
it was
years.
all but those guys, like if you look at their art now, I did not appreciate guys like John Byrne or Neil Adams until later. It was all flash, not I don't say flash in the pan. It was all flashy Jim Lee.
Yeah.
It was young, hip rock star kind of stuff like Todd McFarlane.
Mm-hmm.
And
but
then
their style
like,
kind of showed you that there was like another way to draw.
Yeah,
like you could be a little bit more experimental.
Exactly. And then I was in my 40s and 50s going, man, I didn't give Barry Windsor Smith a chance. This guy is really good.
Yeah. No, the same. And now older, you can look back and you're just like, oh, okay. Like I can appreciate all this. I mean, so.
And remember, take care of your body so you could be old artists going, I didn't appreciate these artists when I was a kid.
Yeah. I love this full page. Look at even Miko's going at it.
I know.
Yeah, Cloverfield monster, I guess.
Is that Joyce you drew, by the way? That looks like Joyce that you drew.
Where?
Dip in the drink.
Oh no, that's just a demon girl with sunglasses that I draw.
Like I said, looks like Joyce.
No. You hear that, Joyce? Are you watching? You were called a demon.
What? I didn't say it. I'm just talking about what he drew.
I'm gonna tell on you, Brian.
Yeah. We get it, Brian.
Oh my God, you're gonna tell on me.
I mean, we get that you hate women, Brian, but come on.
What? Come on.
Too far. You chase all the women off this podcast, and we have to like
Dude's night.
We have to dude's night.
Now you get what I'm doing for a reason.
Well, with your master plan achieved, and there being like women,
we did it. Even though it took a woman to help us actually fill the canvas and be presentational again.
Truly show us up in like
thank you, Liz.
stunning form. It's awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Liz. Amazing work.
Yeah.
Dude Night plus honorary dude.
Yeah.
No, you did a fantastic job.
Yeah, thanks everyone for joining.
Yes.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you for hanging out. Blaze, getting blazed, an odd one.
Blaze is on a different level. I think he's acid or mushrooms. I'm not
Enjoy your holiday. Be safe. Have fun.
There you go. All right.
Your loved ones. Grow food.
Grow food.
Grow food, everyone.
Thank you.
Yes, we've been. If you look back on our older episodes, it's us going, "Where's Liz to help us fill in the?"
Yeah.
Yes, please remember, you're always invited back to make us look good.
Awesome.
Just don't tell on me because it won't be Dude's Night next week.
Oh yeah, Joyce will be back, right? So
back next week, so you're gonna have to answer for your crimes here.
Awesome. All right, we'll call it a night. And
yes, thank you, everyone.